Wow, first extreme done. Wow, that was interesting. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Let's see what made up that log. Oh my goodness, let's see what's up. Alright. Uncanny arrangement of bones. Virtual object. Wow, Gale Force. Yeah, let's go to Vesper Bay. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I wonder what'll happen. Oh, I really wanted that mount. That would have been such a good mount. I would have worn it everywhere. Oh. I guess I'll just have to do it again. Gases. Another primal threat, are you kidding me? Alright, this is probably going to be Titan Extreme, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Alright. Alright, we gotta reattune. And then we're gonna get the extreme. Alright, here we go. There you go, routine. And now it's on extreme. Alright. Alright, we got extreme, ooh, people are actually forming. Alright, we got a healer. There we go. Oh, I see. Yeah. Destroy. Alright. Cornered crystal stone, uh-oh. Speeding carriage. Hmm. Uh-oh. Runaway carriage. Interesting. Alright. Thank you.
Now then.
Now then.
'Tis I. The situation.
Indeed, ere thou goest, another matter requireth thine attention. Wherefore inquirest thou of her fairness? Very well. Be she save thy...
What? Who is it? What? Oh, mysterious. I like that outfit though.
Far across the sea from the land of Domar have we traveled. We seek audience.
Hmm. Comfort chest expansion. What's that? Perhaps not. Okay. Thieves lay down their arms. Interesting. Yeah. I love these raining effects. You alright? There you go. Just try to... Oh, what a weird outfit. Aha! She looks like an excavator. They even have, in the hat, they have a spot for ears. That's hilarious. Wow. Yep. Anytime. Hey, Tancred. Nose of Exile. Maybe it's not in the Waking Sands. Often, Alright, here we go. I guess you really can't pass, can you? Pray understand, good sir. You know what to do. Aww. Yeah, probably did fall on deaf ears. A loyal man with cold heart knows kind well. It looked like a cyborg. Is that outfit? There you go. All right.
We have traveled some several thousand miles across the sea
Wow.
from the nation of Doma, in hopes that we might find sanctuary in these lands.
I bet.
Sanctuary, Lady Yugiri?
Aye. Lying within Othard, Doma was under the dominion of the Garlean Empire, as I'm sure you are aware. When the War of Succession broke out in Garlemald, we espied an opportunity to free ourselves from the yoke of imperial oppression and took up arms,
And now look at where you are.
only to be crushed. And so I gathered what few Domans escaped the reckoning and guided them.
Oh,
War of Succession? Then the Emperor... Forgive me. You said that Doma was...
Doma is gone, razed to the ground as an example to the other provinces.
If it was raised, why is it down instead of up? I'm just kidding.
12 have mercy. And your people?
Do they all wear purple?
On a ship anchored in Vesper Bay, flying borrowed colors. Many were complicit in the rebellion, or akin to those who were. They will not come ashore until I send word that it is safe.
Do so.
I sought an audience with your rulers, but was summarily...
The lords of Ul'dah are not wont to entertain foreign refugees without suitable encouragement.
Mayhap I was foolish. I have seen the tents outside the gates, however. We are not the first to seek asylum.
Nor will be the last.
Be that as it may, Ul'dah is no friend to Garlemald. Your tale would stir the hearts of many men and women here.
That's true.
The Sultana and the Syndicate will not be so easily swayed, but I shall see.
This is within your power?
Well, far be it from me to boast, but I do have the ear of certain influential individuals.
Really?
I am in your debt.
Lady Yugiri, forgive me for observing, but your choice of attire seems like to evoke feelings of mistrust.
Men are wont to fear the unfamiliar. We know this from experience.
And what happened to your body?
We seek only to spare the people of Uldar unnecessary.
I shall defer to your experience.
I thank you for your understanding.
It seems I have urgent business with the Flame General. I leave our guests in your care.
The Flame General. Is that Reborn? Immortal Flames. Oh, good, we paid in advance. There you go. Steps of Thal. Two reminds of Okamar. Alright. Alright. Starting to wind down a little bit. Alright, we're catching up. Mm-hmm. I wonder what the reply is. Ooh, granted an audience. Yay. Alright. Pleasure doing business with you. Steps of Thal. Yep, Reborn. The Flame General.
I, Yugiri of Doma, am honored to meet you at last. Alas, the circumstances which have brought...
I, Nanamo, 17th in the line of...
Yeah, Nanamo.
Welcome you to our city. Although I myself have heard the tale of your misfortune, I would ask that you recount.
As you wish, Your Grace. For many years, my nation, Doma, suffered
Doma, that
under
reminds
the
me
yoke
of
imperial rule,
Dorma from
and my people yearned
Shadow
to
of
be
the
free.
Colossus.
Thus, when a
I wonder
war
if
of
there's a
succession
relationship
broke
between
out
them.
in Garlemald, we sought to take advantage of the chaos and reclaim our liberty. Alas, our enemy proved less preoccupied than we had hoped, and our rebellion was put down in the most brutal fashion.
Very brutal, huh?
Those who survived, how many do they number?
Tens.
More than 200 souls
Oh,
huddle
wow.
within the cramped confines of our own galleon's hold. Yet this figure accounts for but one of a number of ships which escaped the purge. It is my hope that you will allow us all to dwell within your walls. Should that prove unfeasible, however, I humbly ask that you accept as many of my people as your resources allow.
Yeah, we're gonna dump off some,
Pray understand, we do not beg a boon, but propose instead an arrangement. We would serve as soldiers or tradesmen until our debt is repaid.
Yeah.
What are the Syndicate's opinions on this matter?
I, for one, think it's a marvelous idea. Lady Eorzea and her people strike me as an industrious lot, and there are parts of the city which have yet to be fully restored. If they are willing to work, I see no reason not to let them.
It's not really, wouldn't really fly today, you know? If there's like refugees from another country.
Mirage Trust is not known for his
If you
generosity.
take them in, have
He sees
them work,
profit in this.
work off their debt.
I agree. That said, these are foreign refugees. To admit them would require a formal resolution. Shall we call a vote?
Is there a formal vote? Alright.
The law is the law.
Lord Lolorito,
Tell me, are you blind or willfully ignorant? Even now, our streets are choked with the displaced victims of the Calamity and Alamigan refugees.
That's true. Lord.
They live hand to mouth, subsisting on aid provided by the immortal flames, the cost of which grows ever higher.
Ooh.
The wealth of
we got negative
Ulda
Nancy
is
over
not
here.
without limits, my friends. And need I remind you that these refugees are prone to violence and criminal activity? You have all read the reports, I think.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Without homes or employment, it is only a matter of time before men grow desperate and take that which they imagine has been unjustly denied them. Yet, knowing this, you would have us swell their ranks. Mayhap you think the brass blades and the flames are not hard-pressed enough?
That's a good point.
Some say the chairman of the East Aldenard Trading Company passes Gil thrice daily. This may explain how he came to be the wealthiest man in Ulda. Or it may simply be that he's ruthless beyond reckoning.
Surely the Sultanate can support the few hundred domins Lady Eorzea represents. That our resources have been taxed, I do not deny. But we are hardly in danger of financial collapse.
True.
I move that an exception be made.
Minimal.
An exception, Your Grace? I am suddenly reminded of a similar debate some years ago regarding a number of Alamigan refugees, if memory serves.
Mm-hmm.
What were your words that day? Yes. The law is the law. And so our visitors remained in Little Alamigo. Mayhap our wise and benevolent Sultana would be so good as to enlighten us as to which other of our laws should not be upheld.
Mind your tongue, Lolorito.
my lord, I share your concern for the welfare of our great nation, but we must endeavor to take a longer view. You know as well as I that people can be a resource still more precious than gil.
Good point.
Precious or not, they were never yet so reliable. And unlike those who frequent your establishment, I have no desire to gamble with my future. Ulda's greatest asset is, and has ever been, her material wealth. We risk this at our peril. One need only look to Teleji Adeleji's example for evidence of the danger in allowing sentiment to dictate policy.
I mean, I get where he's coming from,
Mirage
but
have fallen, both in repute and profitability, since he began employing refugees.
if you spread it, it's not going to be as taxing.
How I choose to conduct my affairs is not your concern, my lord.
Welcome.
A proposal has been tabled. Given its urgency, I move we forego further debate and call a vote. to accept the
What's this,
Doman
vote gonna be,
refugees
though?
or not. Those in favor, I bid you remain. Those opposed, I bid you leave.
Oof. Alright. So you got one person leaving? This is just one person leaving? Ooh. No, it's Reborn Anonymous. Oh, come on.
Would that it were within my power to welcome you and your people, Lady Yugiri. As you have observed, however, my authority in such matters is regrettably limited. Without the consent of the Syndicate, I cannot act.
I understand, Your Grace. And I appreciate all that you have done on
Maybe
our behalf.
the forest place. There's a lot of good places there.
The nerve of the man! If that bastard had not forsaken the eastern trade route, little Alamigo would now be thriving. Oh, that you should have traveled so far under such dire circumstances, only to be refused in this manner is utterly unconscionable. Pray,
Yeah, that is pretty
accept
ridiculous.
my sincerest apologies.
Now that the Empire no longer poses an immediate threat, they see little reason to
Yeah.
maintain the pretense of unity.
That's true.
The Monitorists have grown especially defiant of late. Lord Lolorito most of all. But this is neither the time nor place for that discussion.
That was intense. Yeah, I didn't know how that vote was going to go. I thought they'd be a little more open. But I guess it is, old Da. We do care about riches, supposedly. So we'll see how we handle refugees. Here we go. Oh, there's a special thing there. Reborn. This is tough. Really? Here we go. What's your proposal? Yay, they'll accept. Yay. He really took control of it, didn't he? Quickly there, I don't know. Alright. Hey, opportunities. At the Hall of Flames. Da, 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 da. Alright. Alphanod. The Doman refugees. What news? Oh, there you go. Alright, here we go. You trust the task of escorting. Alright, looks like I'm alright, it's best for Bay. Yeah, my registration's withdrawn. Alright. Well, that's going to be the extent of today.